So I made this and I finished it and I don't like it at all. I turned the end of it up because it was too long. You see me doing that with the feathers that day. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Okay, so that's of interest. It could be something. I really like this thing. I just don't know where I'm going to put it, that's all. Got to be honest, I just don't know. Okay. Fairy type things. I don't know. Put this down here. Would I like to use a feather? Probably not. I bought them because I was going to, but I like the others better. Like those ones that I got here that I don't think I'd use that. These are bits out of the fairy book. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, that's nice. It's just a thing. It's just the sort of thing I like, that is. I think I've got one in here. It's got the round bits on it. I think I have. Where'd it go? I may be wrong. It might be in the other journal. I think it might be in the other journal. Okay. Isn't that pretty? She's not she's not for me on this page. Not for me on this page. I wonder if I can put that down there. Will that make that look like it's a... No, it won't. I had a bag with bits of lace in here a while ago. So I was going to put a piece, because I just want something that's very thin, I think, across that. As you can see through it. Isn't it marvellous how you can lose something fair in front of you? It's just incredible. I can do it all the time. I can. Use it fair in front of myself. Maybe I put it back. No, I don't think so. Oh, here it is. I did. I threw it in the cupboard. Yeah, because I just want a tiny bit of this, I think. Not that one. I think this one on here, I think. Just a bit of that. Not two lots, just one. Okay? Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Put that on there. Look at the stuff I've got out. But if I don't have it there, I can't see what I can do with it, can I? I'll put a little bit of glue on the edge of this. Righto. Now. I can hardly see that. I hope I don't make a mistake. Ah, dear, Sonia. Put that in there. Righto. Well, it's not very... The line's not very defined, is it? So you couldn't really see it. Oh. That's not very clever. Every time I make one of those, when I do a bit of embossing on something, I don't like it. I don't, not the embossing, the ink, when I put ink on it. I've got a bad habit of taking, of doing some inking on your embossing, and then I don't like what it looks like for some reason. I haven't touched this one yet, and I'm not going to. So I had something here yesterday. I don't know what I've done with that, so we won't worry about it, but yeah, so it's not good if I can't like it after I put ink on it. I don't know why, but it just doesn't impress me. Oh dear, these people in their cars. Sorry about this. It's the neighbours, of course, you know. And the price of petrol everywhere. Now, he's turned the car off, which is a strange thing for him, because he usually keeps it, oh dear, usually keeps it running out there for ages. And the price of the petrol, I don't know how he can afford to do that. But anyway, right. Unless, of course, it was somebody in my driveway, and that's not good. I'm a bit busy. I don't think it was. I think it's a neighbour. Both from both sides. They come there and they leave the cars running for ages. I just don't understand that. The price of things now. You know, I don't like this one here. This pin, so I'm taking it off. I don't know why, but it doesn't impress me one bit. This thing I got on here. I like the tag, but it's still not that bit. I'm not thinking about putting it in here, I think. Glue that down a bit better. It's going to go everywhere. It's going to get stuck. It's not going anywhere. It's going to get stuck. Okay. You get caught when you go to push it down in the hole. There you go. Right, now, because I'm thinking this is very bare, this page, before I started doing anything with it, I might just put a couple of little stamps on there. You think that sounds a good idea? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I've got nothing. Can't begin to tell you. I could put that across the top. We could, if we wanted to. This is actually not white. It's a sort of, see, that's white. This is sort of a nice mauvey thing. It's really pretty. Nice mauve colour. I don't think I want to put that down in there. I need that as a tuck or something on a page. I really like how that turned out. Now, I suppose since we did achieve something with another one of these, even if it is only small, we might try and just see what we can do with one of these other bits. No, let's go with something different. I don't know, when you craft things, you just got to do what you feel like at the time, don't you? You just got to see what comes out. Well, see, I'm going to have to leave these pages here until it occurs to me what to do with it, okay? I'm really thinking of putting... I didn't put any ink on these ones. I think I might like to put emboss that, but it's sort of, and it's not real good, but it's okay. And there's a little bit of, it's only the paper, so I'm doing kind of little sort of dents. If I put that on there, that'd look good, wouldn't it? As a, see the holes, these things will come out of the hole. That's not good. But it wouldn't matter. It's only making a design, isn't it? It's only making a design. Righto, so I've got two envelopes here that I wanted to try and do something with these. Well, one to cut in half to start with, and I cut it in half because I want to put a pocket there, and maybe a pocket here. It's taken up a big page there, isn't it? And plus, I think I'd rather it flatter. You know, I'd rather put it here, I think, because I'm going to make more than just a pocket out of it, I'd say. See, that's, and this is disturbing. Well, it's not really, but it's a bit broken there, so you're not going to want to see that bit, but I want to use this flap for something. Put something onto there and close that down. Okay, you get me? Right. So I don't know if I've shown, well, I've shown you this bit. We were cutting this out. That's got a, I wonder if I could cut that across there. Take that bit there off. Make sure it's straight though, Sonia. You've got to make sure it's really straight. And then I won't have that corner. Let's see if we can do that. Watch what you do with this knife this time. Nice and properly. I'll get the other ruler, that one cut. I'm going to cut up my plastic ruler. Now, you're going to cut this straight, I hope. I'm not going to be able to do it like this though. I'll have to turn it around sideways, I'm sorry. Just how I go, I'm sideways. Now, because I haven't got much room on my table, because I've been, you make sure that's, this here bit's level, and this here bit here, which is not. How about now? Well, I put it right on the end of the ruler. That's how you're going to do it, look. Now the ruler's straight. Okay. So it'll be the card that's all crooked one. Take it up a bit further if you can, just a tiny tad. There we go. Now we're going to cut this. Okay. I did it. Surprised myself. Glue out of the road. I usually use the middle one. I think I have. Maybe not. Looks like the bigger end, doesn't it? Try that again then. That's better. Okay. Oh, wow. Is it fit? Not particularly. Right. Okay. Well, we won't put that on there then. We won't put that on there. I'm going to make another one of these like this, I think. I really do enjoy that. That looks good. I don't have too many things the same, but you got to have something nice. Let's see what I've got to put under that other piece there. What's this one? Just a piece of paper. Okay, with a nice leaf that I put in the laminator. Turned out pretty good. Pretty good. It's a nice bird. I wonder if he's got a brother here somewhere or something I can put under there. So you need two pieces the same, Sonia. Now, I've laminated that one. Isn't that pretty? There's always been something in the road though, isn't there? I wonder what this will look like in there. It doesn't really show up that good, does it? What about this one? I like it, but it's not doing anything too exciting, is it? Maybe we should put the thing on the top of there and cut that out to fit. Then that'll lift up, maybe. Or it can be a pocket. I'll have to get some more of these and Jeremy to put them through the new laminator for me, because I've got a new one but I haven't even used it yet. I went up there in a big rush because I thought, oh, I've got to have another one of those, can't not have it. And then ended up, haven't used it yet. There's another good leaf. It's got colour in it, this one. Okay, well I'm going to have to leave those there because I don't think they're for today's sort of thing. Bend your paper. I do want something. I might have to get rid of these orange things. They're not helping me at all, are they? I like these little birdies. They could be a band, belly band to tuck stuff down in, or something else. Something else. Alright. I have a few things made, as you can see, but they've got to fit, don't they? They've got to be the thing that you want to put in there today. It's just how it is. I like these circles, as you know. I like a circle. I might work with a bit of this today. A bit of some of that, and there's a bit of string there too. Pocket, maybe. But it's only very fine. You don't want nothing too over the top because of what my book's about. Or I have this envelope that I could put on here. Except that, look at that. Cut it. That'd make you cry, wouldn't it? I suppose you can just use the bit that's not cut. We can try it anyway. We're up to a craft with me. Full of surprises today. I don't know what it's going to be doing, do we? I should leave an edge around this because then I can make it into a pocket, can't I? If I leave this edge around here, I'm going to put this back in the shot. I hope you've been able to watch this all right. So I've got that bit there that's come apart. And there goes a good neighbour. I think it might be the person across the road. Right, so let's see what we can do with this then. Can we put it like that? No, because you've got... no, I can cut that round straight. Put it down in there. Colour's good. I like the colour. This is the right side though, isn't it? Yes, because it's... righto. Well, it's inside out, but that doesn't matter. I can put it back that way. Look, I can put it back there like that. Can't I? So I'll cut this off. Very, very carefully. Go along the edge here. Very carefully. You can just see me here. I'm still here. Okay. Right. Did I get it all? Yep. Very good. Yeah. Now this one. Okay. Now this one. And I think this is easier to do than trying to cut along the actual fold, because then you're going to end up with a bit of fold on either side. That should come off there. What's going on? Oh dear. Sounds like a bit like an aeroplane, isn't it? A car. I'm sure you would have heard it. Maybe not. It's just sounding like an aeroplane. Righto. Now, that way. That's the right way, isn't it? Now that's cut nice, isn't it? Is that cut nice? Right. You can just see a little edge where that other part of the envelope was, but we're not going to be upset about that, are we? But we're going to take off the corners. Okay. That's not right. That's not right. They didn't go right through there. How it is. Now, after I've done that, I've decided I want to put something on there so I can write on it. Plus, it will help this outside bit. Now, it's times like these that you do need a glue stick, but I'm going to have to use my good stuff anyway. I'm just going to have to use my good glue. There's nothing else for it. Okay, we're just going to have to do this. Righto. And if I cut, some people can measure and cut and get it nice. I can't. I've got to make sure I get it nice by putting it on first. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it on here line it up with that. Yeah, got it. Line it up with that. Still turn it over. Right, see, this bit here's starting to break. But if I've got this on here, it's not going to break. See? And now I've got to cut it off to fit exactly. So it can be a journaling spot. Oops. I do like these holy bits. I bought this real old book with these pages in it, and I just got Jeremy to take the spring out of it so I could have these squares if I was using something in something else. Because I've got different styles of journals that I'm doing. Okay, now that there seems a bit dodgy, doesn't it? That hinge. It should be right though. It's maybe. Okay, so now I've got it upside down, haven't I? Does that matter? No, it doesn't. I don't think it's upside down. Upside down? Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so let's put corners again. I'll try the big end ones. That's better. This one. Right. This one. I figured that'd go again. Okay. And this one. Right. Very good. Now I can have that so that it opens up like that. And it's got writing space. So what would you do? Would you put another piece of paper on here underneath it? You think? I don't know. 2 down at a time here, that's not good. I'm going to apply stuff for miles. I'm really upset about that because I'd rather it go that way. I need it to go that way. I do, I need it to go that way. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to get these big scissors and I'm going to cut this about the same size. I hope it will be the same size. None of this is about business. Has to be the same size, huh? It just has to. Can I aim properly? Got it? Have I got it? Now I'm going to take this bit off here. It won't matter. It doesn't have to be perfectly level because there's not straight cutting there at all, is it? It's not easy though. Sometimes you got to. Now the biggest one of these things. Who would that be ringing? I hope I haven't got the wrong date. I was supposed to go and do a call thing with somebody. It might have been one of those telemarketers ringing us because they do that, don't they? He wasn't on the phone very long, so it could have been. They usually do that around the dinner time, don't they? These people trying to sell you something. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and we'll have to glue that. Oops. And then we'll put this one over the top of it. So that's crooked. Oh dear. Come on, get off there. Now this bit, I suppose I should have put some ink around it. I will before I stick this one down. I can still do the other bit, but I won't be able to put it around here. Right. It's, I know I'm using my good glue and it's okay. Because it's in such a good pot, it only comes out really nicely, you know, it's not, it comes out really good. This is crooked again. I think it might be, you know. Oh, well. Look at that. Oh dear, look at you done. Oh my goodness me, Sonia. That's bad. That's really bad. And if I take that off there, I'm going to have glue everywhere. Why is it green? Oh, okay. So something's going to have to work here for me in a minute, I hope. I don't know what I've done. I need not to be able to see that when it closes. Don't I? There we go. You do have a tiny bit of glue there, but it will come off. It will come off. And this is something on the paper, so it's annoying me, but anyway, it's supposed to be like that, I imagine. That's what I've got there. Okay, now that's better. Okie dokie. Alright. Just a matter of just being careful when you stick it down. I better go now. Because I think it's going to be time. I'll have two stories done, won't I? Sort of. 2 videos. So I've put that bit there. I've got that bit there. So we've got to finish those. I'm really pleased with these ones. That's what I did today. All my books, all my journals are all different, aren't they? They're the same style, but they're, I mean, they're Sonia style, but they're different. And that's a good thing, I think. And I do like to decorate them. And I think that people do like them decorated because then they can still use them and, you know, it's, I don't know, still use them, but you've got all the pretty stuff around you as well. So I think it's a very original kind, nice things. Anyway, so thank you everybody for watching. And I hope to get done with it shortly and a few more. I've got a box full. Oh dear, I don't believe this. I keep making starts and don't get them finished. And I've even got pages that I've not even bothered to start with or sewn together or anything. So anyway, I better go. Thank you for watching. Please leave me a thumbs up and a comment if you can. And anything else nice would be nice. Subscribe. Put on a little bell notification so you get when I put up a video. I never know what I'm going to do next. Okay, so thank you for watching and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye.